Infinite Tarot 888. This message is for Capricorn. Now you can have Capricorn anywhere in your chart. And Capricorn, what is going on with you? Man, I was trying to get ready for your reading, and it's almost like I was almost wanting to pace. Either somebody has pissed you off, you're in the four of swords right here, but this person looks like they haven't slept. So it's almost like I was picking up on this energy. It's not over. It's not over. Whatever you've been focusing on, whatever you've been working on for a lot of you guys, is something that you're fed up with. And I'm hearing like, no más. No más me va a hacer pendejo o pendeja. Maybe this is over some love. Maybe you're waiting on somebody to give you that olive branch, to come in with this commitment. And you've been waiting back and forth, and I can feel this. It's almost like patiently waiting. But then it's almost like I was feeling this energy of like you're wondering. It's like an analyzing. And it's almost like you're trusting in God, but you're asking like, when? When is this fucker coming in? Because you want this 10 of cups with this particular person. I'm just getting, some of you guys, this has to do either in the past or you're on the verge of just changing the channel and moving forward as you should. Because I don't know, you're dealing with somebody, it could have cost you heartbreak. And you might be, waiting for that olive branch or Capricorn. Is it possible this particular person could have extended an olive branch and also maybe wanted the same thing? And it's almost like maybe it's the energy of both of you guys. So you have to analyze. So some of you guys are analyzing, patiently waiting, and maybe you're waiting for a sign and you're getting pissed off. It's like, God. And you're on the verge of saying no mas because you don't want this. And for a lot of you guys, maybe in your dreams, you're having this dream where you're just almost this person watching and somebody just coming in. And the question that I'm hearing is, what are you doing about it? Are you making the first move? Are you just waiting around? I'm just hearing there's no equal give and take. For some of you guys, you could be in this energy. And this is earth sign, man or female. I'm talking to either one. But some of you guys, you're at the verge where it's you're at the verge. It's almost like you have give up, move forward. And some of you guys are like, nah, not yet. And maybe in the past, you were dealing with loss. This could be somebody you've lost in the past. And it's almost like the universe is asking you to take that step. Some of you guys are seeing the guidance that God is giving you. And it's like waiting and the door's closing. The eclipse is coming. And it's like you guys have been operating. I mean, I'm hearing you've been through the storm. For some of you guys, you've been in this Four of Pentacles where it feels like you've been losing it all. And you're not content. And it's battle after battle. And it's almost like you sit there and you dream about this particular person that you want. But I'm hearing the universe is asking you, this is your higher self telling you, what is it you want? Because some of you guys are sitting there waiting. But some of you guys are being asked to push forward. Look at this, the Empress. It's almost maybe like you both are marrying each other. Or this is you, it's telling you to push forward. For some of you guys, this is what I'm hearing. For some of you guys, you have heartbreak when it comes to this, and it makes you sick. You can't get at it better. This could have been in the past, and it's almost like you don't want to take a loss. For some of you guys, it's the other way around. You have somebody that was taking loss after loss after loss. And I'm just hearing friends, family. For some of For some of you guys, either it was you or your partner. They even lost kids. They lost everything. And I don't know why I'm here. And it's almost like this. I've got this picture or this image of when, coming back to America, or Hakeem is in the, what is it, on the subway. And this particular person, either it was you, Capricorn, or this other person you were dealing with. It's almost like you felt deceived of what he or she had. And this fucker was willing to give everything up. I think in the subway he says he would redeem or give up basically, everything that the prince has. And this fucker lost everything. For a lot of you guys, this situation, if this was you, it might have triggered you to go within and do that inner child healing. And it pushed you to go into self-love. And for a lot of you guys, you didn't know what was self-love. A lot of you guys dealt with heartbreak after heartbreak, and you sat there and you didn't understand, and here you are alone, but you didn't need anybody to be happy. And it's right underneath the 3 of Swords with the 9 of Swords. That's 12, that's 3. It's like, and for a lot of you guys, this was just part of your spiritual journey, and you're realizing and you're wondering, you're analyzing, and you're waiting patiently, and the universe is telling you to go within. For some of you guys, it's you're going back and forth. Does he like me? Does he not like me? Some of you guys met somebody new, and who cares? If they don't like you, God has somebody better. But practice self-love. Some of you guys, it had to do with the parental figure. It's almost like this parental figure could have been a fire sign, and it's almost like they didn't want nothing good for you. For a lot of you guys, that is part of your lesson for you to overcome, because you're getting breadcrumb. If you were dealing with a parental figure, it's like nothing was ever good enough. It's almost, damn, it's like all your dreams, they wanted to burn them down. They wanted to control you and breadcrumb you. And that's something that it put you always in this tower. For some of you guys, you were tiptoeing, and you didn't know which direction, and the universe this opens this, it's like this portal for you to walk in. And some of you guys are scared. You're still in hermit mode. You may have Virgo in your chart, or you just feel secluded and pushed away. And for some of you guys, the universe pushed you in this direction. And even though they had to drag you out in whichever way, because it was hard, you went from heartbreak to the 9 of Swords. But if you go to the right, you're jumping into the 10 of Pentacles. And right now you're being asked, look, you're coming into balance. This is powerful. This is what you got coming, and this is where you're actually at. And for some of you guys, you need to focus on your divine purpose. Some of you guys just need to say fuck it and just put God first. And when you pull that energy, que digas, chingue su madre, fuck it, I'm gonna do it, and have this courage. Pull this energy. Some of you guys have fire in your chart, or Leo in your chart. If you don't have Leo in your chart, act like a fucking Leo. Pull it. Look at how confident. Some of you guys are stepping into that energy. Claim it. Soy chingona. Put it in the comments. Look, I'm open to receive my divine. Some of you guys, you want a partner. Some of you guys, you just want your bag. Put it in there. I'm open to receive my divine bag, my divine blessings. For some of you guys, you just want options in the wrong way. Some of you guys need to walk away from options. You're going to get justice with this Queen of Pentacles. If you see right here, you have 2. You go from the Page to the Queen to the 9 of Pentacles and Death. Let's look at this. For some of you guys, the number 13 is going to be significant. 1010. New beginnings and endings. For some of you guys, look, you're getting the hang of it. And a lot of you guys, look at this. You guys are partying and death is like going, get your ass over here. For a lot of you guys. To me, what I'm getting right here is you're gonna stand in this 9 of Pentacles. Because in the past, no matter if you gave a lot, because for some of you guys, you were given a lot. And then you wondered, like, man, when I give a little, I'm never happy. So it's almost like I keep hearing self-love. You had to find the balance, when to give and when to not. And for in this situation, either you're dealing with somebody that wasn't balanced, or it could have been you. 1111. And you're putting that unequalness to death, that, well, I'm going to give a lot. Or maybe you were playing mind games is what I'm hearing, or somebody was playing mind games with you. And nah, you know who the hell you are. Look at this. You're the freaking a lot of you guys are so comfortable in your skin after the situation, after this heartbreak, after this parental figure. If this was somebody you was married to, look, could have been an older gentleman you could have been married to, and whether they like it or not is what I'm hearing. The universe is going to push you in the right direction. And that person can't do nothing about it. For some of you guys, this person ruined your plans. And you're about to get justice. For some of you guys, you're just meant to go in a different directions. And I don't know why I'm picking up. For a lot of you guys, you might have seen an armadillo. And then I'm hearing you need to go check to see the meaning behind it. Something about protection, putting your boundaries. Maybe you need to practice on that, or maybe somebody's pulling on your energy. But it says it's okay if they don't like you. Chingue su madre. Something about 55. Somebody could be born in 55, or you're seeing 55. That's changes. And 44. So maybe you're seeing synchronicities. It says Bruce Lee. Some of you guys, this energy, you need to get into this Bruce Lee energy. And for some of you guys, it's about how you flow. Look, it's confirmation. How you flow. Like, don't take things so personal. Bruce Lee said, just go with the flow. But some of you guys just kick ass like Bruce Lee. It says you don't have to seek revenge. Why? Give it to God. You don't need to spend your time on that shit. God could do it better. That's his job, I'm hearing. And it's something about elementary. Some of you guys have experienced betrayal maybe since elementary. For some of you guys, you're going to meet somebody. Yeah. I'm seeing some of you guys bumping or something's going to happen where you're going to something to do with somebody from elementary. And it's going to be crazy because it's almost like that person remembers you and you remember them. Something about a first kiss. Something about, I don't know, either it was two cousins, two girls are competing over one boy, or the boy. It's just something about that. Do you really want to go back? The universe is telling you, do you really want to go back? Capricorn, do you really want to go back? The good, the bad, and the ugly. I don't know about that. It says some of you guys, your parents are like John Wayne. They're strict as fuck and they're cowboys. Like maybe for some of you guys, I'm hearing with that good, bad, and the ugly, that's like Clint Eastwood. It's almost like you grew up around that, and I'm just, Maybe your parents still see that and you tell your dad, like, hey, you've seen that, and he loves the shit out of it. Hey, that is what it is. Look, some of you guys are embracing your spiritual journey, but it didn't come and break that generational curse. It says you didn't have to lie. I would have understand. So some of you guys, you were dealing with somebody. Either it was you, Capricorn, or the other person. You didn't have to lie. If you wanted to see somebody else, this could be even to your parents. They're telling you didn't have to lie, and some of you guys like, nah, I was still sneaking out through the window. It says they betrayed you because you have integrity. You tell the truth. You owed up to it, to your mistakes. So you were dealing with somebody that you could have told them what you were doing. You didn't have to lie. Could have been an air sign. So what's the vibe right now? What is the vibe? What's going on for a lot of you guys? Y'all don't want to take no more losses. Capricorn, you're on the verge of having this epiphany. It's almost like, I don't know. I've been through so much loss. A lot of you guys, this situation was to get you out of the comfort zone. Some of you guys were sitting in this stagnant energies. For some of you guys, you hadn't even, there's a few people here, you were forced to go back to work. And people in your family, even you, I feel, is shocked on how far you've came. Some of you guys need to be proud of that. Some of you guys have went far in little time. So it says stressed out, migraines, and worried. Somebody's stressed out because I'm hearing you're always on vacation. You live different. You move different. For some of you guys, you paid attention in your isolation. 1717, that's 88. It's look, if you're in isolation right now, if you're going through some things and you're not understanding, pull back your energy. Forgive, let go. And it's not to forgive that, ask that person to forgive you. Fuck them. You forgive them for yourself. Let go, forget, and move forward. Don't let don't let that stagnation kick in, because all it's gonna do, it's gonna hold you back from your blessings. The universe, you're not understanding right now the lessons. You had to go. This is part of your mission. You came here to understand those feelings, that betrayal, that chaos. It was to test your faith with God, is what I always tell people, and see if it was gonna kill your energy as far as being optimistic, trusted in God and his in his new plan. Because some of you guys, he recreated a new plan for you guys, and it's almost like God is waiting for you to say, fuck it, I'm ready. Look, some of you guys are waiting for apologizing. Some of you guys, you just need to apologize to God. Yeah, I fucked up. Because some of you guys were warned and you still went back, and it's okay. Repent, let go, and move forward. For some of you guys, you have somebody wanting to come in and apologize, but they're so fucking arrogant. Like it said, you would have understood. It says, I would have understood. They didn't have to lie to you. But now they want to come in because some of you guys are about to step into this glow up. You have new opportunities, new careers, success in business. For some of you guys, yes, somebody burned bridges when it comes to success in business. They might be winning. They might look like they're on top right now. But I'm hearing, they're feeling guilty. They can feel the karma. They know they did you dirty. For some of you guys, how you've came out of this betrayal, how you're coming out of it. You're making it look easy. And look, good vibes now in the moment. Some of you guys are stepping into this energy. of laughter. You're looking back and you're looking like, holy shit, I was crying for that fucker, man or female. And for some of you guys, you're learning to understand that, look, Archangel Michael is with you. And even through this freaking divorce, look, and it's pissing somebody off, because for some of you guys, this particular person could have fucked you over. And at the moment, they were glowing up, but not how God has you. See, Archangel Michael pushed you to the side. He started to work, or you're being asked to work on that inner child. For some of you guys, that father, parental figure, mother figure came in and they were a freaking narcissist, and you're healing from that. You're healing from that. This particular person, look, and it's almost like you were dealing with, if you're a female, the person that broke your heart could have been exactly like your father, and you're healing that wound. If you're a male, the same thing. It's the opposite of a feel. Your mother was toxic, narcissistic. Maybe they spread rumors on you, but they wanted you right there and they needed your energy. And some of you guys are still there, and now you're just laughing because you're taking control of your freaking life. And it's almost like they don't like that you're on this vacation, and they could walk like this on eggshells, but not with you. Some of you guys took your freaking power back. That's what I'm hearing. Look, some of you guys, the purpose of you going through this, and you feel it. That inner child is like, what they talk about, what they say, it no longer hurts you. And for a lot of you guys, you're being asked not to feel guilty of you putting yourself first, even if it is your narcissistic family. Some of you guys, look, you're getting into this energy. And you know what the freaking, I just heard right now, it's almost like you tried to mentor, nurture, maybe teach your kids, and they fucking rejected you, and you wondered why. And part of the lesson was for you to trust God, let go, and release them to them. Release them to God, I'm saying. Because some of you guys, it's like, why? Why can't these kids listen, or your family, your siblings? Don't waste your fucking energy. At least you tried. You keep moving. There's other people that need you. And look, you have this guidance. So for some of you guys, that's what you have coming up. Pay attention to this portal, and move forward. You're being asked to move forward. So let's see, what do we have for angel numbers for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anywhere in your chart? Look at this, 888. My God, look at this. It says right here: balance, finances, success, wealth, karma. This is good karma coming in for a lot of you guys. You guys paid your karmic debt last year. It says a lot of money is coming your way. Claim it, baby. It says fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. Some of you guys like, Chingus. The message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatness, your great potential. So some of you guys are about to fall into some big money. And you will have these people here, but you got to be responsible. For some of you guys, you do have people that are close to you that you're meant to love. But that's going to be up to you. How are you going to handle it? So you had just 888. I would still claim that shit. Maybe some of you guys, y'all have the lottery. Let's see, what else? For money, for career. For career. Somebody's paranoid. Somebody's pocket watching you is what I'm hearing. If you guys have started something in your career, it's like they're paranoid. They're watching, what are you doing? Or they have somebody watching you. They're insecure, they're guarded, and it's almost like, what is Capricorn doing? Why? Because look what you have coming towards you. It says you are moving towards real wealth. and prosperity. Keep up the great work. Some of you guys, if you're asking why it's not working out with your family or a particular person, they're not meant to go with you. What else do we have? It says love affair. Beware. Love affair at work, rarely and well. Don't lose your mind. Some of you guys need to worry about this. Don't lose your blessing with the love affair at work. For some of you guys, the person you were dealing with, they lost your you were the blessing. They lost you because they were having a love affair. I'm telling you, they didn't have to lie. And look, fruit of your labor. It's time to reap the fruit of your labor and be rich. Rich gain is here. It says helping hand. Need others to assist with service. Increase productivity. No one can handle it all. So some of you guys are going to be asked. Some of you guys are starting a new business. If this is money you're coming into and it's a shitload of money and it's something that comes in currency that you have to count, man, hit me up. Let me help you count, because you're gonna need a hand, to count your millions, your thousands or whatever, and the way it looks at it, you got this money tree. There's something you're gonna do that is gonna keep you moving forward. Career is on the rise. New offers and opportunities, salary increase, going to the next level, and you got star power, becoming an influencer of the company and earning fame, popularity, stepping into the spotlight. So that's what you have, Capricorn. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, and comment. And for a lot of you guys, you're going to realize that losing your mind was part of your growth. And or maybe they're going to realize it, because a lot of people, man, they left you out in the cold is what I'm hearing. They counted you out and then they want an apology. Capricorn, please. So yeah, losing your mind was part of your growth. Infinite Tarot 888. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, and comment.